Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm sitting here with Elena, my daughter. She is how old?
11.
11 years old. She's been drawing since she was tiny, and I've actually done sketchbook videos with her in the past, and you could probably go check those out, but we're gonna look at what she's doing now, and it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You like to draw a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Like every day. And you'll see a lot of these sketches are notebook paper because
I do them at school.
she does them at school. So let's just get right into the sketches. So this sketch right here, you did with Big Pen?
Yes.
Big
I found
pen.
one and I used it.
Yes. So I love Big Pen sketches, but this drawing sketch is hilarious to me because I always draw mermaids and stuff like that. And when I look at this, I'm just like, she's like already like getting as good as me, which is crazy because she's 11. So we're going to talk a little bit about some of the things that I feel like I've helped you kind of understand that I struggled with when I was younger, that she has completely grasped, and it's helped her become a better illustrator, drawer, because of these early lessons. Some of them, I think the most important one is drawing with form, like drawing your characters out before, like drawing circles and drawing the torso and piecing your character together before you start adding any detail, right? And so like this page is just all little sketches, but you can see how good her proportions are. These are just things that, you know, how she draws the form first. Would you say that helps you a ton?
Yes.
Yes.
I literally can't draw without form.
Yeah.
It's like a bad habit now. I've done it so much.
And here's the thing about when I was drawing is you drew on both sides.
Yeah.
So these pages, she just jam packs different little sketches of characters in there. I'm going to try and flip through these a little faster because there's a lot of it. She draws a ton. But you work on poses. You can see your structured lines in there and things like that where you're figuring out where to place things and things like that, right? Mm-hmm. And she always does her little cross on the face so she knows where the eyes go.
Yeah, and the nose.
And the nose. Yep. And little sketches on the back side here. And I'm sure your teachers love that you're drawing in class.
Yes.
Oh, this one's interesting. Little kitty head, TV head.
I saw somebody had it on YouTube. I really liked the tail. It's cute.
So Elena's just like you guys. She watches tons of YouTube drawing videos and all kinds of just different YouTube stuff for inspiration, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This drawing, I'll explain it. We were doing cardboard hands and making them like a pick up cup. And so I did this drawing during lunch because me and my friend were working together of like a girl with huge robotic cardboard hands.
Yeah. So she's really into like cosplay stuff too. And which is awesome because she draws out her ideas. Also, if you heard that little swinging sound, I don't know if you picked it up, but that's our dog going through the doggy door. Wants to be in the video as well. That's a great dynamic pose. Oh, you're drawing me. Just kidding.
I like this one. That one's, I really liked it.
Tinkerbell. Oh, that's a good punch right up there. Yeah. That's really good.
Yeah.
Well, some more mermaid sketches. One thing Elena is very good at that blows me away is hands, and her mom as well. Kara is always envious of you and your ability to draw hands.
This one is.
Oh, this is a good page.
I like this one.
Look at this pose.
Like you could see the light.
See, yeah, and those are advanced understanding of like how light reacts to a surface. Yeah. So, when you draw form, you draw your shapes and everything like that, you begin to understand like things, how they move, and how they interact with light, which is just something you have to observe in the world. Like when you're looking at people, or, you know, the lighting is weird. Like looking at our faces on here, like where is the light touching? Those are just things you have to kind of observe. Observing the world around you is definitely a key to becoming a good illustrator, huh? Oh, that was for those more mermaids.
I like
That's an interesting little pose.
This one I drew with seaweed hair. I thought that would be cool because I didn't know mermaids had hair.
A really cool idea. I love the faces. You have such a good, and your style is definitely an anime style. Elena loves anime. Your favorite movies are like Studio Ghibli movies, huh?
Yeah.
And she actually does a ton of animation stuff too. So her animations are amazing. I should probably do a video with animations at some point. So out of these sketches, that is really interesting.
Creepy. I like doing creepy stuff without people knowing.
It's so weird how similar you and I are. This eye is incredible. Understanding how, you've got the darker part and shadows with highlights, and how the eye fades right there at the bottom. That just makes it look so realistic. And the reason she knows how to do that is she watched videos on drawing eyes.
One time I just drew an eye and I was like, whoa, I'm good at this.
Yeah. Well, that's because you draw like 100 million hours.
Yeah. That's the main reason.
Yeah. Drawing hands and stuff like that. Well, these are cool. I just love that you do all kinds of different poses, and you push your limits as far as like, doing different poses. Oh. What's his name?
Bill.
They love that show. Ooh, that one's cool. Batwoman. Oh, she's throwing up.
Yeah, that was my friend's idea. Having her throw up butterflies.
Oh, she's a octopus mermaid. Ooh, that's a really cool
I really
sketch.
like this one. Like this and this.
I love, this is very anime style, like toes pointed in, the pose, everything like that.
I also really like the mermaid.
Oh, yeah.
I like mermaids.
Mermaid foreshortened, so her tail's going behind her. That's just awesome. Oh, more sketches.
That one, I kind of...
It's a sketchbook, doesn't have to be perfect. More on your little notes that you take. You'll see that more in her other pages. That's cool. I like her expression. I like how you draw the noses. Those are just stylistic choices that she picks up on, and she chooses to do her illustration. Look at that. How you just decided not to draw on parts of the...
Yeah,
that's
like
so
she's
cool.
Climbing up it.
That's such a cool little page. Love that. That's awesome. Here's some eye studies that you did, right?
Yeah, in class.
Yeah, that's cool.
Class.
There's another one of those. I don't know where it went. So these are... Why did you decide to do this with the sticky notes?
I saw it on YouTube again.
Yeah.
I thought it was really pretty, and it was like... I like the texture. I liked this one.
That's
and
a
this
cool
one. It's like X-ray. It's really
cool. Do you draw on anything? No, it's just blank. That's a cool page. So these pages are actually in her sketchbook. Those other ones are just pages she draws when she's not supposed to be drawing. Like, I'm sure a lot of you guys, I know I did. My teachers hated it, but at the same time, they're like, don't do that, but you're really good.
I do it during videos and movies, stuff like that.
Sometimes I pay attention better when I'm drawing.
Same.
When people are talking.
Lighting again.
Yeah, lighting on her face. It's awesome.
I don't know why, but I didn't really like her face that much.
Sometimes I have drawings all the time where I'm like, for whatever reason, that one didn't turn out very good, so...
I also didn't like this one. She has a big forehead on this one.
Oh, yeah. Well, kind of makes her look interesting. What's this?
The dragon.
Oh, you were drawing Avatar stuff. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Ooh, this is very... I love the colors. And, okay, so one thing you're doing here is sometimes you don't do dark outlines.
Yeah. I did that one to make it look softer, but the color was...
I love it when you do that. Understanding, like, when you need hard edges and detail is... you don't always have to be super detailed. Sometimes letting a person fill in the blanks with their imagination is super effective and really makes a drawing come across a lot more effective.
I really like her flower.
Oh yeah, growing out of the top of her head.
I didn't like this one.
Jolly Rancher. The color schemes are all over the place.
Yeah.
What flavor?
All of them.
Oh,
she's just like...
The Jolly Rancher girl.
Oh, yeah. I like this one. It's when we're about to go to Hawaii. So I drew Stitch, and then me, and like a bunch of different outfits, and then the sun and the flowers. I was really happy with it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. See how on the outline of the legs, you just did the darker skin color.
Yeah, I was really into that.
But yeah, and it looks awesome. I love how the clothes just have dark edges. It's a very cool stylistic choice. I like this one a lot.
This one's my favorite. I love this
that
drawing.
face. That is really good. That's a really good drawing. Proportions are good. She looks really cute.
This one I did because I had doubles, and so I did it.
Oh, you based them on Pokemon ideas? Very cool.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Her feet are huge.
Yeah, like huge.
Like both of them have huge feet. What are so?
Like
They're
flippers.
flipper feet. Gotcha.
Flippers.
I could tell that. Oh, those are super cool.
Same
More
thing.
Pokemon stuff. I love this. Taking these and turning them into humans.
These are all doubles, by the way.
That is awesome. Oh, so people know you didn't waste the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at the crown on his head. How you incorporated that into her.
I like his hair.
Love the crossed arms. These poses, the weight on them is so good, Elena. Like, that's one thing it's really hard to capture. Is like the shift in the hips, things like that. Those are little nuanced things that you don't start noticing until you get a little bit more advanced.
I based this off Emery Chu, both these drawings.
Oh, I love these. I love the just different styles in how you know, she's got like a square head. That's very anime. That's Kikyo.
Yeah.
Little Kikyo, her cat.
This one I didn't color all the way.
Yeah.
Also based off like YouTube and
Sometimes just black and white stuff is really cool, which you do a lot. So, and some more
I did this
pencil
one last
drawings. You did these last night?
night. Yeah, or at the lemonade stand.
Oh, yeah, and that's right. I brought you this sketchbook down there. They did a lemonade stand yesterday. They killed it. Made like what, $82?
85.
They sold a lot of lemonade.
$86.
Yeah, very cool. I think that's. Oh no, there's more.
Oh no, there's
More
more.
sketches over here. That's a cool little warrior girl.
I drew it when Avery was over.
Oh, here's some more pages. What were the theme of these?
This one was obviously mushroom. I think you can tell, like a ballerina mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
With like the feet and I like that one.
Yeah, I like the little detail stuff. I love adding little things like that to my
I like
drawings.
the bumblebees.
So what were these?
Boba tea, because my friend loved boba tea, and so
I know this seems weird, but that cow is so good. It's so effective. The shading, it just has this tangible quality to it. I love that.
I think I drew this at Grandma's house.
That is very cool. And here's another one, boba teas.
Yeah.
Another little cow.
And
Different
strawberries.
flavors. See, this is the type of stuff where like you get a little bit better at this, like digitally and things like that. You can start doing illustrations for maybe a local boba tea place and say, hey, look at these cool drawings. I could do them for your menus or something like that. You can make some money with your art. It's very cool. I like that.
This one I drew a long time ago.
That's still good. That's you, huh?
Yeah.
Very cool. You used to have blonde hair in the front.
I still kind of do. It's faded now. I still have blonde hair.
I'm sure everybody who's watching this video who has seen you before is like, I can't believe how big she is. You grew like really fast. That's cool.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, that's really cool. But then I didn't like do what I thought it was gonna do. So it's not my favorite, but I still really like it.
I like the experimentation of it. It's awesome.
I love this one. I did it during a movie at school, and it's still one of my favorites.
And that's such a good pose. The proportions are great. Arm length to leg length, all that stuff is really well done. That is a cool
her
little
face.
sketch.
Her face is so pretty.
So,
Christmas.
This is just a girl that represents Christmas kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. I love your little detail work. A little boop when she's winking. Boop. This is one of my favorites. I love this one.
This was a design from a YouTuber. They made the design Enchantarium. I added some other things, but I loved it. It was so pretty.
It's
so
super cool.
I wanted to draw it.
Real roller skater. I like how you cut the page on this one to make it a web.
Kind of folded, and broken.
That's just very cute, cool little things that you just decide to add. Oh, what is this?
I drew this a while ago.
Yeah, she's like that's like a little pill.
Yeah, little nurse.
Nurse pill. That's very cool. That's a weird, interesting idea.
And then
I think that's it for now. So we just picked out some of her more recent stuff for that. And then...
over here. Do you want me to grab it?
Sure. Okay. What is it?
Oh.
Yeah, so we have our little painting area over here. You can't really see, but Elena paints little pictures too. And this is her, she loves this draft painting she did, so she wanted to show that. So she likes to paint, which I should start to paint more.
You should start to paint more.
I haven't painted in a really long time, but, so how much do you draw?
So those pages...
You draw every day.
I do every day. These pages, sometimes, if I'm in the mood, I can do these every day, like one page, like a full page a day, but it just depends on the mood.
Yeah. So, like, at least an hour a day, you think?
Yeah.
Yep. So, probably an hour a day for, like, the last, 8 years.
Lots of years.
Yeah. And your old drawings, I should have grabbed some of your old drawings, because I used to love them, those really long, weird characters.
Oh.
Because I would have my theories on those, how the legs were super big and long, and it's just because the way a little kid looks up at you. And, like, that's how she draw people, because that's how she experienced people, because they're so small. So I'll have to get those out for maybe next time, but...
like mermaids and stuff, like super long legs and, like, tiny bodies.
Yeah. Yeah. Very cool. No, I thought these are amazing drawings. And what do you, like I said, she's doing animation stuff right now. So you're kind of really doing a lot of that.
Yeah.
You had a really bad experience the other day, though.
Yeah, that was the worst.
She spent like all day on this animation and then accidentally
deleted it. And it was horrible. I liked that animation, but I redid it and it's really nice.
I can't believe, see, I would have just like been like, yeah, I'm done for a week. I'm gonna crack, because you lose that much. And I've had that. I'm sure you guys have too.
It was like 100 and something slides too. So yeah. I like each individual slide, and it took so long, and it was like gone.
I feel like animation is really great too for teaching you multiple poses, because you can just draw the same pose over and over again if you're just drawing, but animation makes you draw characters in all kinds of poses and stuff like that. So anyway, that's the sketchbook tour, guys. Like I said, this is Elena. You're gonna see a lot more of her on the channel. She and I are gonna do some head-to-heads, I think, where we draw the same thing and see whose is better.
Oh,
I know. She's gonna kill me.
No.
Anyway, so that's the video. Did you have fun filming it?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I haven't been in a video in a while.
Anyway, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, down below, we'll try and get to some of them. And yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.